Hey everybody, I'm Kyla Monarch. Welcome back to my channel. You are at Kyla's Gray Hairs and Menopause, and that's pretty much what we talk about here. Um, I just want to thank you guys for stopping by and taking a look. Yesterday, well not yesterday, the last video I did, I talked about hot flashes. Today, I'm going to be talking about insomnia. Yes, the sleepless nights, the tiredness, too tired to do anything the next day, and all of that. You already know what it's like, what it's about, the whole nine. But before we get into it, guys, I really would appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, so every time I drop a video, you will be in the know and you can come on back and talk with me and communicate with me about some things that you may be going through in your journey. But again, today we are going to be talking about insomnia. And guys, I have to say, the hot sweats, the night sweats, the hot flashes, the night sweats, the tossing and turning, can't get comfortable, can't fall asleep easily after everything that I'm supposed to do. Put lavender on my pillow, shut the blue lights down on my phone 2 hours before or 3 hours before I go to bed, not eating so late. I had been accustomed to eating at 7 and 8 o'clock at night. I had to cut that completely out because every time I would eat that late, I would not get any sleep, and it would just compound to the night sweats and the hot flashes. And there were some other things that I had to cut out too. I told you in the last video that I had to pretty much cut down on my sweets because the sugar would bring on a hot flash or a night sweat. Okay. And just within the last 2 years, I'm noticing that every time I have a hot flash at night, it follows up with chills. Now, beforehand, when I first started, it wouldn't give me chills afterwards. I would just have a hot flash, have these beads of sweat or whatever from my chest up to my neck. Couldn't get comfortable, with toss and turn. It was miserable. Had to turn on the air condition, freeze my husband out. It was crazy. He would be all tucked up under the covers like this, just a shivering, and I'm laying on top of the sheets and comforter and everything, just saying, oh, this is great, I'm feeling good and this. But oh yeah, I mean, and some nights I still go through it, but by me cutting out the caffeine and the sugar, that has helped a lot. But yes, and when you don't get any sleep, you can't function right the next day. You don't have enough rest to sustain for the next day. Like you need to get your rest so that you are energetic and you have been, refreshed. You have that refreshing feeling so you can get on the treadmill, so you can work out, so you can have the best mind ever to do your job or to do your task at hand or whatever. But when you don't get no sleep, it's not gonna happen. And don't let it be consecutive nights of no sleep. Oh my God, it's consecutive, nights, consecutive sleepless nights, Oh my God, it really is crazy at that point. And that leads into so many other different things. One thing lead to another thing, lead to another thing. What I'm noticing in menopause, everything is a domino effect. One thing knocks the other thing down. And the next thing knocks the next thing down, and so forth. So I mean, it's it is not easy. It is not easy, but together we can get through it, okay? Together we definitely can get through it, and we can share each other's tips and tricks and everything that we can think of, ideas on what we can do to make this journey better for us, okay? So I remember when CBD gummies used to make me go to sleep at night. Um, like I said, within the last 2 or 3 years, certain things just aren't working as well as they used to. The CBD gummies are not working as well. Then somebody had told me to try California poppy and passion flower, and I tried that a few times. I got some good sleep, but it just wasn't a full complete 5 and 6 hour sleep or rest. I was still, I would get cat naps with those two, and I would just take a few drops and put it in my water or my liquid before I would go to bed, and it would help me out. But again, like I said, my body needed more than 3 or 4 hours of rest at night. I needed close to 7 or 8 if I could get it. So like I said, it worked for a while, but I'm telling you, when I really cut back on the sugar, and when I really cut back on the caffeine, that helped tremendously. Excuse me. Now I'm able to sleep 7 or 8 hours a night, but the caveat to it, I can't eat late. I cannot eat past 6:30 nightly. If I eat like at 7 or 8 o'clock, oh, I'm going to be up to 2 or 3 o'clock that morning. I won't get sleepy until that time because my body will be so wired from the food. The food would be giving me so much energy that I can't even go to sleep at night if I eat that late. But when I was younger, oh, I could eat that late honey and turn right around and get in the bed and sleep to however late I wanted to sleep. But now, since I'm going through menopause, it's a totally different ball game. So yeah, fam. I mean, people, it is it is not a hoax. Menopause is truthful and it is real. Oh my God. I mean, it is not a hoax. Trust and believe. So I'm about to wrap up this video. But the next video we're gonna start talking about I don't want to call it what I've heard other people call it, but it's when you sometimes are in a fog mentally, or you have a thought and you can't remember what that thought was. I heard somebody call it bird brain, but it's not bird brain. Okay, I'm not going to even receive that for us. Okay, but the next video, I'm going to be talking about that brain fog that we often have as a result of going through menopause, and all of that is dealing with it has a lot to do with what's going on with the body inside and out. Okay, and on the next video we're going to talk about that and get to the bottom of it too. Okay, so try that, try not to eat so much sugar, and try to watch your caffeine intake if you can, and try not to eat late. If you're gonna try to have your last largest meal like between 5 and 6, and if you still hungry, eat something like a piece of fruit or something like that. Not an apple, nothing like that. Maybe a strawberry or grape, slice up some pineapples or something like that. Have something like on that tip, and have like a few nuts, maybe like maybe like 1 or 2 like pecan halves, or cashews, or a few peanuts. Nothing too much, just something that you could just throw in your mouth and chew, and just get that little hunger, desire subsided a little bit, so you can rest, relax, go to sleep, and get you some rest, and be great for the next day. Okay, fam, so I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I come on and do a video. And don't forget to share this content. Somebody out there needs to hear what we're saying and what we're talking about on this channel. And if they have any questions about anything, maybe they can get the answers from this channel. Who knows, you know, and maybe I could get some answers from y'all or from them. Who knows? Because we want this information to be shared amongst us, but we want it to go out too so it can help others. So until my next video, I will see you guys, and you take care and be good to yourself. Bye bye now.